The suspense is finally over for about 10 lakh students, and with the CBSE now giving clarity on the assessment criteria, the Supreme Court has approved the CBSE's 30 plus 40 formula for class 12th students. 30% weightage will be given to class 10th examination and marks of top 3 subjects, and with the rest 30% weightage from the class 11th examination, that will be based on average marks of all 5 subjects in that specific stream that they have chosen, and that will include the term examination, the unit examination and the final examination. The remaining 40% weightage will be given to the pre-board and the practicals of class 12. Now, beside that, the CBSE has confirmed that the students also have an option of writing an examination if they turn out unhappy with the assessment criteria or also the results. A grievance panel has also been set up. There will be a monitoring committee as well. 31st July will be the deadline for the for the CBSE for the 12th examination evaluation. So let's go directly find out what the students have to say. It's about their future, their views matter. I'm going across directly first to Bhopal, because that's where Hemendra Sharma is. Also joining us is Anisha Mathur, our legal correspondent. But Hemendra, what are the students saying? What do you think the teachers' view will be? 31st July, finally the time they can have their evaluation and then proceed further for universities.
Well, the students, it appears, they have reconciled to the fact that these are not normal circumstances, extraordinary circumstances. Pandemic is there, and the entire year from March 2020 till today, students have not been able to go to the campus. So they have almost reconciled to this fact, and they are almost, because there is no other option. So the 30-30-40 formula is also in a way acceptable to the students, and they are almost happy about the fact that finally the suspense is over. I have with me a student who has appeared, who would be evaluated for class 12. Aapka kya hai? You are in PCM, right?
PCM.
So the 30-30-40 formula that the Supreme Court has now approved, you are happy with it?
Not entirely, if you ask me. I think the CBSE should consider 10th class examination marks and 12th. But I think 11th is a hectic year for all, and the pressure from coaching is on, the pressure from parents is on, and they're still getting to know the subject they took. So I think the 11th class marks should not be considered in 12th class evaluation. What they could do
there is a grievance redressal forum also that they have set up.
Yes.
But 30, because you got your 11th admission on the basis of your 10th.
Yes.
So 11th, the stream was your chosen one. So 30% is just what the government is putting into it.
I think what they could do is take projects and assignments in 11th, because there are too many assignments and projects that we are told to do in 11th class, but I don't think they should consider the final exam of 11th class, because it's a very hectic year.
And what about practicals? Have they have not been weighed in? Like?
Practicals are done in 12th, and they should consider 12th practicals, but I don't think they should consider 11th practicals.
So there you see the bone of contention with this particular student is that the 11th marks should not be considered, and also the 11th practicals shouldn't be considered, because at that time the students are really under pressure and getting to know the subject that they are actually in at that time.
So that's interesting, Hemendra, what you're telling us, that the students is actually, they have, because not much options available to them, but a point well made by that student that class 11th is usually a more relaxed one, in the sense they are trying to even understand the stream, they're trying to focus further. But, well, this is what they have right now, and they have decided to go ahead, accept it, and then, of course, wait for the big result. So, precisely what does the 30-30-40 formula means? Let me now take you through the breakdown of what the affidavit has been submitted by the centre, and what does that really mean? 30-30-40, let's take a look. The 30-30-40% formula is for class 12 marks, but of course that has been broken down. One is for class 10th. Now class 10th will include top 3 of the 5 subjects to be picked. So the top 3, which will have the highest marks, they will be of course picked out of 5. For class 11th, all 5 subjects will get weighted. So that is going to be a crucial evaluation that will be added. And of course, the important class 12th will include the pre-board examination that have been conducted and the practicals as well. There is a panel for grievance over marks. So there will be a moderation committee so that the marks are not exaggerated or restricted, and there will be a grievance panel for students to go ahead to. And of course, the big day, 31st July, is when the results will come, and if the student is dissatisfied with the marks, they can always approach either the grievance panel or go ahead and sit for a physical examination as well. So this is very important to understand for both the students, the parents, and of course the teachers specifically, who will now be back on the job to try and evaluate this. Anisha Mathur has been tracking all the latest from the court. Anisha, what precisely was said today morning by the Attorney General, and also how the Supreme Court responded to it?
Well, Pooja, the CBSE and ICSE have both submitted their proposed evaluation schemes, which has now been accepted by the court. The court has also asked both boards to notify the schemes, finalize and notify the schemes as soon as possible. What is important to note is, apart from what you were saying about the 30-30-40 formula, the CBSE has also said, CBSE and ICSE have both said that committees will be set up to moderate the marks to ensure that when some schools give high marks for pre-boards and for internal examination, while some schools give stricter marking schemes, so that can be moderated. That for CBSE, the overall results of the past 3 years of the school will also be taken into account to ensure that this year's marks are not padded. ICSE, in fact, is going to take note of the last 6 years' worth of final results of the school to moderate the marks. The exams for the result of class 10, class 11th and class 12th will be taken together. Weightage will be given, 30-40% weightage is being given to all 3 years. For for the CBSE results, 30% of the marks of the best of 3 in class, best 3 out of 5 in class 10th will be taken as 30% of the final result. For class 11th, 30% of the class 11th marks will be taken to calculate the class 12th result. And for class 12, and as far as the class 12 pre-boards, practicals, internal examinations, all of those will be put together, and 40% weightage will be given to that. So for all 3 years worth of marks of the students will be taken into account for both ICSE and CBSE exams. The court has also said that there should be a final notification of a grievance redressal committee, which will take, in case any students want to contest their marks. In addition, if any student wants to contest the marks or is not happy with the marks that they've got, the option of sitting for a makeup exam will be given to them.
So what Anisha, you're telling us is a very important information, that there's a grievance panel that has also been set up and they can always approach it. Anisha Mathur was tracking all the latest from the court. Anisha, thank you very much. So it's important to understand that the CBSE and the ICSE, these are two different education boards across the country, and they have put forth their assessment criteria. What is that? Again, class 10th, 30% top 3 subjects, and of course 11th 30%, but all 5 subjects with the average of the term examination, the unit and the final. And of course the teachers prepare for the 40% of practicals and pre-board. So this is where an assessment trying to tell you how via a classroom perhaps would be looking like. This is basically what the class 12 students will now have to wait for 30th and 31st July. ICSE will be on a similar basis. This is for CBSE, but again ICSE will be including more practicals, some relief for students because at least they have a criteria now, and all they can do is wait and then approach if required to the grievance panel. So then, hoping and wishing the best to all the class 12 students.